Golden Years and Furry Friends, the special bond between elderly people and their pets. In this heartwarming video, we explore the special bond between elderly individuals and their pets. From emotional support to physical benefits, discover how seniors and animals can enrich each other's lives, and learn practical tips for safe and joyful coexistence. Whether you're a senior thinking about adopting a pet, or a caregiver looking for ideas, this video is full of insights, real-life stories, and expert advice. Have you ever noticed how some of the most heartwarming moments happen quietly, like an older person gently brushing their cat, or walking their dog in the early morning sun? In life's golden years, many seniors find joy, comfort, and even purpose through the companionship of a pet. Today, we're diving into this beautiful relationship, how pets can improve the lives of elderly individuals, and how seniors can be the perfect caregivers for animals too. We'll also share practical tips to help them live together safely and happily. Let's get started. Have you ever noticed how the quietest homes seem to come alive when a pet enters the room? That transformation is especially profound for elderly individuals, where a wagging tail or a gentle purr can turn an ordinary day into something extraordinary. Across cultures and continents, from bustling cities to rural villages, this timeless bond between seniors and their animal companions reveals some of life's most beautiful truths about love, purpose, and mutual care. I'm narrator Name, and today we're going on a heartfelt exploration of this special relationship. We'll hear remarkable stories of healing and companionship, uncover surprising scientific findings about how pets literally change aging bodies and minds, and provide practical guidance to create safe, fulfilling partnerships between seniors and their animal friends. Whether you're considering a pet for yourself or a loved one, or simply want to understand this beautiful dynamic, you're about to discover why these bonds are so transformative. Emotional and psychological benefits. Let's begin with what happens to the human heart, both figuratively and literally, when a pet enters an elderly person's life. Dr. Samantha Lowell, a geriatric psychiatrist at Stanford, explains, "In my 25 years of practice, I've seen medications fail where pets succeed. There's something about unconditional acceptance that no pill can replicate." Consider the story of Walter, a 78-year-old widower who hadn't left his apartment in months after losing his wife. His daughter adopted a rescue greyhound named Grace, a quiet, gentle soul who needed someone just as much as Walter did. Within weeks, Walter was taking Grace to the dog park, where their daily routine sparked conversations with neighbors. "Grace gave me permission to smile again," Walter says. "She needed me to walk her, so I had to get out of bed. Before I knew it, I was living again." The science behind these transformations is equally compelling. A landmark study from UCLA tracked seniors for 5 years and found that pet owners were 30% less likely to develop clinical depression. MRI scans show that interacting with pets activates the same brain regions as human bonding. Even more remarkably, therapy animals in memory care units have been observed to reduce sundowning symptoms in dementia patients by up to 40%. But perhaps the most touching benefits are the simplest ones. The daily rhythm of feeding times creates structure. The physical contact of petting satisfies our deep need for touch. And that indescribable moment when you realize another creature depends on you, it reignites a sense of purpose that retirement or empty nesting sometimes diminishes. Physical health benefits. Now let's talk about what's happening to the body when seniors care for pets. The benefits go far beyond the obvious advantages of walking a dog, though those are substantial. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic found that older dog owners have, on average, the cardiovascular health of someone 10 years younger. Meet 84-year-old Marjorie and her schnauzer, Max. After her hip replacement, Marjorie's physical therapist suggested using Max as motivation. "I'd toss his ball just out of reach so I'd have to stretch," she explains. "Before I knew it, I was reaching further than the therapist ever got me to." This isn't just anecdotal. Studies show pet-assisted therapy improves rehabilitation outcomes by nearly 25%. The physical benefits extend to surprising areas. The routine of pet care maintains fine motor skills, scooping food, fastening collars, brushing fur. Even the act of bending to fill a water bowl, when done safely, helps maintain flexibility. And here's something remarkable: seniors with pets average 12% fewer doctor visits annually, saving our healthcare system millions. But perhaps most importantly, pets provide what doctors call positive stress, gentle challenges that keep both body and mind engaged. Training a pet to do new tricks, learning their unique behaviors, even solving minor problems like reaching a toy under the couch, these small victories maintain cognitive function in ways structured exercises often can't. Choosing the right companion. With all these benefits in mind, how do we match seniors with their ideal animal companions? It's not one size fits all, and making the right choice is crucial for both human and animal well-being. First, consider energy levels. While puppies are adorable, many seniors find more fulfillment with adult or senior pets. Take the case of Robert, a 79-year-old former teacher who thought he wanted a Labrador Retriever until he met Buddy, a 10-year-old Basset Hound at the shelter. "Buddy matches my pace perfectly," Robert says. "We take slow walks and spend afternoons listening to baseball games together." Don't overlook unconventional options either. Birds like cockatiels can live 15 to 20 years and form incredibly deep bonds. Rabbits are quiet, litter trainable, and perfect for apartment living. Even aquarium fish have been shown to reduce blood pressure and provide calming visual stimulation. For those with limited mobility or allergies, consider fostering pets short-term or volunteering with therapy animal organizations. And technology offers new solutions too. Robotic pets are now used in over 3,000 care facilities worldwide, providing comfort without physical demands. The key is honest assessment. What can you reasonably provide? How much space do you have? What's your budget for care? Local shelters often have seniors for seniors programs that waive fees and provide ongoing support, something we'll discuss more later. Safety and harmony. Creating a safe environment is essential for both senior and pet. Let's start with home modifications. Occupational therapists recommend keeping pet supplies between waist and chest height to avoid excessive bending. Replace heavy food bags with smaller containers, and consider elevated feeders that reduce strain. Technology offers brilliant solutions. Automatic feeders with reminder alarms ensure pets eat on schedule. Pet cameras allow family to check in remotely. GPS trackers on collars provide peace of mind for wandering cats or dogs. And simple innovations like no-spill water bowls prevent slippery floors. Healthcare planning is equally important. Create a pet care plan just like you would an advance healthcare directive. Identify backup caregivers, document feeding schedules, and keep veterinary contacts visible. Many communities now have programs where volunteers will care for pets during hospital stays. Because nothing speeds recovery like knowing your beloved companion is safe. Perhaps most crucially, recognize when to ask for help. Local vet schools often provide low-cost senior pet care. Meals on Wheels now delivers pet food in many areas. And organizations like Pets for the Elderly offer financial assistance because they understand how vital these bonds are. As we've seen today, the relationship between seniors and their pets is one of life's most beautiful reciprocities. These animals give unconditional love, but they also give something even more precious, the opportunity to keep giving love in return. In a world that often marginalizes the elderly, pets provide daily reminders that every life has value, that every person has something to contribute. Whether it's the dignified companionship of a cat, the joyful enthusiasm of a dog, or the quiet beauty of fish gliding through water, these creatures help write life's later chapters with warmth, purpose, and connection. So to all the seniors considering a pet, to all the families wondering if it's the right choice, and to all the animals waiting in shelters for their perfect person, may we recognize these bonds for what they truly are, not just pets and owners, but kindred spirits walking life's journey together. Because in the end, love doesn't count years, it counts moments. And with a furry, feathered, or finned friend by your side, those moments become treasures that light up even the quietest days. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on aging gracefully, living fully, and finding joy in the everyday. And if you know someone who could use a little inspiration, hit that share button. Until next time, keep loving, keep living, and maybe, Keep a pet close by.